Hi folks, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video of all of our turkey sips we have used over the years, just to show you what we've used, what's worked, and just show you that really you can kind of get into turkey hunting in any budget. You know, we have everything from some of the cheapest guns you can buy and some of the cheapest bows you can buy to the highest end shotgun you can buy, and then everything in between. So I want to start off by going over our shotguns. So we've used various ones over the years, and I'm going to start off with the cheapest one that I actually used last year. And if you watched, whoops, sorry, hit the light there. If you watched my video in Kentucky last year, you should go check it out. I smoked my turkey with this gun right here. This is a Stevens 320 Youth 20 gauge. So this, I did this because I really wanted to show everybody that basically that you can hunt turkeys on a budget. This gun is only $150 at Walmart. $150. Everybody can afford that. I mean, as long as you got a decent job, you can buy a $150 shotgun. So I just like went there, found it because I was looking for a cheap gun to use, and bought it right there on the spot. 150 bucks, walked out the door with this. Now, it was Cerakoted. I mean, not Cerakoted. It was black composite on the foregrip and the stock here. So I actually went on Amazon and bought some cheap mossy oak cover for like 13 bucks. So I came it up a little, and then I went on Amazon, also bought this fiber optic sight that just clips right onto your gun that stayed on there perfectly fine. And then what I'm running on it for turkey, this gun comes with a modified choke, but I'm running a tight wad, Primos tight wad choke on it, and it's performed great. And so basically, it just comes with a modified choke. It's only $150, but you really just need a modified choke for hunting everything else, and then just buy a turkey choke. And the turkey choke was only like 25 or 30 bucks, and the sight was only like 10 bucks. So I mean, in all, I'm probably, you don't have to camo it up. First of all, you don't have to buy the fiber optic sight. I would recommend buying a turkey choke to get an extra full choke for hunting turkeys. But all in all, you could be in this gun for 170 bucks probably, and be out the door turkey hunting. And I have patterned this gun, so what I've been hunting with is these Winchester Longbeard Xrs. These are the 20 gauge 3-inch, and they're the 5-shot, and they're shooting 1 1/4 ounce lead turkey loads out of it. We are big fans of the Winchester XRs. I know some people say they're junk, but they're the best. They're honestly, I think, the best price for the money for any shotgun. That's actually what we run with all of our shotguns. We haven't shot any other turkey load in years because they just pattern so well. But yeah, this is a great option. I mean, you can find this, I think, as a 12 gauge too at your local Walmart or anywhere, and it's worked great so far. And I plan on hunting with it this year, and then making another video with it just to give you my final thoughts. But I've only killed one bird with it so far, but as if you watch that video, I decked it at 25 yards, had no problem, and I had this gun patterned out to about 40 yards. So there's your cheap end of the spectrum, but really like this gun, plan on using it more, and it's a great small gun for it. I'm gonna move on to your mid-level guns that we've been using as well. So when we started turkey hunting, these are the guns we use. So this, I think most people probably have this gun. You guys will probably recognize it. This is a Remington 870. Probably the most sold shotgun ever. This is Dad's that he bought in college like 30 something years ago. He got it, it's the carterized, I think, barrel. So he actually bought it for protection when he was in college, but then he got the longer barrel on it, and you know, it's been a great gun ever since. So we've hunted with this, killed a bunch of turkeys with this gun. Same thing, we've been running these are the Winchester extended 12 gauge 2 3/4 6-shot, because this gun does not take 3-inch shells. But I've been running that with a True Glow. I think they call it their G175 and G177. Those are the chokes we've been running out of these Remingtons. And same thing, been easily patterned out to 40, 50 yards with them, no issues. And you know, this gun's in your mid, but you can get this gun for about 300 bucks and you're good to go. And usually this gun will come with a bunch of chokes to switch out. It might even come with, I think it might come with a turkey choke already, so you might not even have to buy one, but we've been running the True Glows on them, and they've worked great for us. So again, solid option, probably your mid-range option. This is my next gun. This is actually what I started turkey hunting with after I killed my first one with our Mossberg 20 gauge. I don't have that because we don't have that anymore, but this is my grandpa's Remington 1100 12 gauge, and hunted with this for years. Killed most of my birds with this till about 5 years ago. And same thing, ran a True Glow. We either ran the 175 or the 170. We got both chokes. When we used to run them, either one would use. But same thing, we'd be running the same Winchester XRs. Obviously, this is a little bit more expensive. This is their semi-auto. And this is a little shinier. I don't like, the only thing I didn't like about this gun is really shines quite bright in the sun. So turkeys can easily see the shine. So that's the only downside about this gun. But again, patterned out to 40 yards. No issues. But you know, again, this is kind of your middle price range, maybe a little bit higher end, but really love this gun. Killed a bunch of my birds with it. I did shoot a bird at 60 yards with this gun with that on the last day of season. Army crawling up on it and basically just popped over the hill and shot it on the run away. And on my third shot, we measured it out. It was like right at 60 yards that it finally dropped it. So I don't recommend taking shots like that, but you know, last day of season, and I had him at 30, but you know, just kept wing shooting basically as he was on the run away, and decked him, finally hit him twice, and then decked him on the last shot at 60 yards. So, you know, you don't need all the big fancy guns, red dots. You can, as long as you can practice shooting and all with this ammo, I think you could do it just fine and don't even have to buy the TSS. So then moves on to our last one that I wanted to show you, and this is the gun. I bought this in college, probably shouldn't have, but this is a Super Eagle, or Benelli Super Black Eagle 2. I finally just decided to go all out and buy the one and all shotgun just to never have to worry about it again, and really haven't. So this is, I've had this for 6 years, and this is what I've really been hunting with until last year with this. Again, killed a bunch of birds with it. I'm running a Kicks turkey choke, and it's the .665. And I am shooting, it doesn't really depend. I got two boxes here. I got the 3.5 inch 4-shot Winchester XRs. And then I also have the 3.5 inch 5-shot. You know, it's all personal preference. I kind of think actually if the less shot, you know, like 6 or 5 shot for your first shots, and maybe the heavier shot, like a 4 or 5 for your follow-up, there's probably the way to go for more knockdown power on the run away. But we've really used 4 through 6 and never had any issues with either one. But really like this gun. Again, patterned out to 60 yards. Had no issues with it. I've never taken a bird that far with this gun. I think they've all been within 25 yards, which they should be. You shouldn't be taking far shots on turkeys. But really love this gun. And the only downside is, yes, this gun is extremely expensive. This is like a $2,000 shotgun. So the most expensive one on the table here, but I love it. And, you know, never will have to buy another one, but great semi-auto. You know, you're one and all, you're not afraid to mess this gun up. You can throw it through the mud and never have an issue with it. But those are our shotguns. But as you can tell, wide range of guns. Everything from $150 to $300 to maybe like $600 to $2,000. But one point I wanted to get across here is we use all these with these Winchester XRs. I think they're a great shell that you all should definitely try out for the money. You can go the TSS, but I don't like spending $9 on a shot for a turkey. I mean, these are great. You should be getting your birds into 25 yards, and these pattern out to 40. Awesome. So, but just wanted to show you that basically you can get into this on any budget, and you don't have to go all fancy either. You know, I think all of these are great options. We've had success with all of them. I think we've all killed multiple birds with all of them, except for my new 20 gauge, which I'll hopefully get another one. And yeah, just great options. But if you guys have any questions on the shotguns that we run or our setups, let me know, and I can dive into that or let you know our thoughts on shells and all. But yeah, we've been running 4 through 6 on these Winchester XRs, and that's our shotgun setup. So I'll get into our other setups that we run for turkeys as well on the bow side now. Okay, so lastly, I just want to show you that we actually enjoy hunting turkeys with archery. And basically all we do is just hunt them with our setups we would use for deer. So if you watch my other video, you can go back and watch. This is my compound setup for deer hunting. but I just used the same setup for turkeys. So we've killed Dad's actual only confirmed bow kill where we found the animal is a turkey, and he killed his with a 2-blade rage or a 3-blade rage, and then I've killed both of my birds, 2 archery birds with 2-blade rages as well, and those have worked great. Dad's dropped right where it was. The 2 I have did run off, but I center punched them. The one thing I just with archery, you know, you just got to make sure you hit the right spot. And one thing I recommend people do is watch videos or go and just look at shot placement on birds, because with archery, it's very, very important. And then the other thing that we haven't done yet, which we have now, and I'm thinking about using this year, is Dad's crossbow. So this is a Mission crossbow. This is the Mission MXB 360. Dad just started recently hunting with this. He's getting older, and you know, it's time to pull out the crossbow. So, but this thing's awesome. I mean, obviously all crossbows are awesome. You can shoot out to like 60-something yards, no issue, you know, just basically shooting a silenced gun. But this is another great option, even probably better than a bow, just because you don't have to pull back. But the crossbow is just great because, yeah, it's already pulled back, don't have to pull it back, and it's just deadly accurate, and yeah, and it's just silent, so you don't have to make a bunch of noise. But that's just another option that you can use, and we might use it this year. We've never used a crossbow yet, but we definitely have hunted birds with bow and really enjoy doing that, and highly recommend it if you really want to. And we usually just put the decoys a lot closer than we would with a shotgun. But that's our setups for turkey. You know, it's pretty simple, nothing too crazy. We don't have red dots or anything like that, like a lot of people have. And you can really just hunt them any way you want, which is awesome. And I know a lot of people enjoy archery. A lot of people just enjoy the run and gun shotgun hunting. But you know, you can all do it the way you want to. So that's our setups. If you guys have any questions over them, let me know, and I can answer them for you. And then we'll be out turkey hunting, and it's almost exactly 2 weeks away for me to be hunting in Kentucky. So very excited. Trying to get these other videos out just to show you what we use as it's coming up, if you guys are looking for new gear and stuff. And then as always, please like and subscribe to the channel. And if you guys want to get these videos or know when I upload videos, hit the little ringer button, and that'll let you know when my next videos are uploaded. And we'll keep putting them out for you. And you know, let's all go have an awesome turkey season. So we'll catch you later.